Hello? Hello? I'm here. I'm alive, I'm born, I'm free! I, didn't get around to doing the Mega Man stream like I hoped to. Honestly, what happened was, one of the days I just had a fucking headache, and then another day I was just really busy. So that's why it didn't happen. Whoopsie! So yeah, that's what all happened there. Today will be Batman, as the stream very eloquently puts it. More Arkham Asylum. Let's see, how... I'm trying to think of how do I, in case I ever want to switch stuff while I'm waiting for time. I need to figure out how I can switch, like, what game I'm playing when I'm doing, like, streams where I do multiple games. I should probably just switch back to OBS at some point. Honestly, just, like, reset all this shit, but for OBS, it would be probably a lot easier than trying to learn this shit. Anyway, I'm gonna be calling them in a minute. I don't really have any big announcement shit. I'm just gonna be playing a video game today. The BAHMAH. So yeah, I'll be calling, I think Train will be in, but not Sabo. So it'll be just Train and I. I still want to try and do a Mega Man X4 stream soon. Anyway, let me take this music out, pull down the blinds, and give him a call. BAHMAH.
Oh, hello.
BAHMAH. It's BAHMAH.
Batman.
Boomin.
Just remember to fub.
Batcock.
You got a fub.
How you doing?
I'm alright. Well, I'm a bit sick, but you know.
Ugh.
I'm still here.
So is your Republic.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I'm glad that your king came out to meet the Prime Minister and all those other world leaders. That's nice of him.
He hasn't figured out he's king yet.
One day.
One day he'll figure it out.
Is he full Abe Simpson, or...
I think he's a little Abe Simpson.
Is he not quite there?
I don't know, I think he's probably a little Abe.
Well...
Uh,
right. Yeah, it's just... oh.
I finished the, Oh, that was a mistake.
Yeah, you speak first. It's your stream.
I'm gonna restart checkpoint because I accidentally threw a fucking, batarang at a guy. Whoopsies! This is a stealth section. So... I finished the main story of Neo 2. There's a DLC stuff that the Steam version comes with that I'm playing at the moment, but... Yeah, I fucking love the game. It might be a new, just, favorite, like, video game in general. Like, it's really good.
Why does he need the doctors?
Oh, that's good.
Got to save them.
But, and it's making me go, like, damn, I'm gonna give it an older game fucking my game of the year this year? Not impossible. Hello, Mr. Man with a shotgun. Goodbye.
Shotgun. So I have been playing Trails Through Daybreak. And I'm enjoying it, you know, of course I am. But I will say, Key and Peele sketch has ruined a character for me. Because his name's Aaron, but every time I see the name I just think Aaron.
Aaron.
So it's like every fucking dramatic scene with him, I'm like, you done fucked up, Aaron. And I feel a bit bad, because it's like, you know, big dramatic character. But on the other hand, you did done fuck up, Aaron.
Aaron from Game Grumps.
No, I said Aaron. There's a difference.
So he doesn't have a weird obsession, hatred with Sonic and get really mad when Sega's like, maybe we shouldn't have the guy who hates our game be our ambassador. That's weird.
Oh, what, did he get angry because Sega stopped him being ambassador?
This is old news, but yeah.
Yeah.
Always
Shows how much I care about.
It's pretty old news, but it is still funny. Oh, well, that sucks.
Otherwise, it's been kind of a slow week. Just I've been gradually playing through Trails. I like it, as I said.
Hello.
Not super far.
Good night.
I have 4 party members, so I'm a decent length through the game, but could be further.
I don't have much to comment on it since I only really got into one part of the series.
I still think you done fucked up at Aeron, though. I mean, I think you'd like it if you played more of the series. Just you gotta actually do it.
I don't care for Reen. I really don't.
You don't even play any of his games.
I don't care for Reen.
It's incredible that you're like, I don't like this character. I've never directly experienced myself.
I don't care for him. What do you want?
Okay. As I said, it's weird. It's a weird stance. It's a very Sam stance to take. I'll say that much.
Say what you want, but I still don't give a shit.
I have not directly interacted with this, but I have a fully formed opinion. Good times. Good times. And also, Overwatch 2 is doing a DLC, Transformers thing, and, the skins look... Well, the Optimus Prime skin looks so good, I really want a figure of it. That's all I really want to say on it. If they can provide me with the figure, I will be happy. Otherwise... Yes,
And
very slow week.
And they're all out cold. I bring up the Ruby thing, but it's way funnier if Sabo is here.
He won't be here, he's busy.
I know, but it'd be way funnier to talk about it when he's here, but he's not.
He died as he lived. Not here.
But let's see here. The something I kept forgetting to bring up before to joke about is hey, the new Daredevil movie is gonna feature a new storyline where it's time skipped 6 years and Deadpool's wife is with a new man.
Oh, is that what they're doing for the?
Yeah.
For,
this sounds very familiar. Who is writing it? Oh, Zeb Wells.
Oh, right. I did hear something about that. It's nice that other people get to experience the, horribleness that we've all had to as Spider-Man fans, and maybe, just maybe, this will be exactly what we need to finally be rid of Zeb Wells and his disastrous takes on Spider-Man.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I say that. What is the movie you're competing against? Like,
I don't know.
Nothing?
I'm trying to remember how to go into first-person detective mode. It's been a little bit.
There
we go. I figured it out. It's not a shoulder button. It's one of the. Oh, okay. This doesn't really do me anything. This is just a trail. Okay. Fuck! I keep hitting the grappling hook. But yeah. So I did learn too. Because someone made a joke and I decided to look it up. It was like, man, Zeb Wells giving me divorced dad energy. So then I got curious. I looked up and, curiously, the same year where this storyline with Spider-Man started, he got divorced.
Man, it's almost like, in a bizarre twist of fate, writers tend to let their real life influence them. If only... Man, isn't it strange also that Joe Quesada, who famously had a bit of a struggle dealing with his mother's passing, resurrected Aunt May to the point of sacrificing Spider-Man's marriage to the devil in order to bring Aunt May back specifically.
That's weird.
That is weird, isn't it?
You're weird. Why would you suggest that?
Yeah, I don't know why I would even suggest there's a correlation between those two factors.
Yeah, what the hell?
But anyway, completely coincidentally, I don't know. I don't think it was the exact same year, but it was definitely around the same time. So, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised Zeb Wells got divorced. I imagine his wife was like, "I'm sorry, you want to do what with Spider-Man? I'm leaving you and taking everything." like, imagine any divorce attorney was like, okay, yeah, so here's what we could do. Oh, you're doing that? She gets everything.
All I know is that she's like someone from SNL, but I haven't watched SNL since I was 16, so I don't know shit.
Is SNL still going? I thought they would have quit after like their
No.
main guy after their main guy to play Trump, shot and killed someone.
No.
Damn, they have to get a new guy to play Trump. All you need to know about the Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, I don't really have anything.
He shot and killed someone.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot else you need to know.
And I don't really have anything to add on SNL because, like I said, I haven't watched SNL since I was 16. So, like I ain't got nothing to add to that. It's just like, oh, she's an SNL person. I don't have any fun takes. It's just, yeah, they're from SNL, I guess. I don't know. It stopped being something I gave a shit about a long time ago.
I don't work out why you would want Zeb Wells to write your movie when he's not really
Apparently he also wrote The Marvels.
Yeah, why would you then get him to write your movie that, you actually want people to
Actually,
go and see?
apparently he also wrote episodes for the She-Hulk show.
You mean, so he worked on all of these properties that nobody likes? When you think about it, when you say it like that, it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Nope.
He wrote a movie...
I don't even hate, like, She-Hulk like a lot of people do. I just don't care about it. Like,
I don't watch it.
I don't have the energy. But hey, wait! You can't judge it! You didn't interact with it, Train Man!
Did I judge it? I said I didn't watch it. And I said that he put out properties that all had underperformed. I have no idea if She-Hulk's good or bad. But all I know is it did not do what Disney wanted it to do.
Sure, it didn't really do too well. But, but yeah, I don't, but I do think it's funny that they keep doing this. Why? I don't know why they keep giving Zeb Wells a check. Who does he know where the bodies are hidden?
There's something.
Because this is a really expensive therapy session for the company.
I mean, I got it. I sort of understood it when he was just working at when he was just dealing with, or when he was just ruining Spider-Man, because Disney only cares about the comics
that they fully own.
Yeah, they only care about the comics for feeding into other media. But if he was like ruining everything else, and I don't know. Should have just shot him had him shot in the face.
It's very strange.
So, as I said, maybe this will finally be the nail in his coffin, but who knows? Evil never dies.
Evil does never die. Oh, how do I get to that shit? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh no, I want a batarang. There we go.
As they say, Batman throws his batarang. What a weapon! What a bang!
The batter bang. Ha ha ha.
I was referencing Brave and the Bold.
I wasn't.
Maybe the best Batman show?
It's definitely one of my favorites.
I mean, maybe. I mean, yes, obviously.
It's definitely up there for me. I need to fully watch it again. Because I didn't fully watch it back when it came out. Because college.
Yeah, you should definitely rewatch it.
Oh wait, Detective Vision again.
As I said, it is absolutely the best Batman has been in a long time, and will ever be, probably, because Cape Crusade I'm not getting good vibes off of.
Okay, so the last one's in that room. A Cape Crusader I'm not really sure about one way or the other. Wait, how do I get to that one? Because I gotta blow that up, but the Joker toxin's all over that fucking place. I've already lowered it down to here. How am I supposed to do this? Is there yet another fan? No, there's only those two. Maybe there's like a weird angle I gotta go at it from. I forgot, breaking these teeth is just like free XP. Because the roof has like a detonation thing on the top of it, but if I go to the roof, if I try to land on it, I'll start coughing on a Joker gas and have to leave. And the door is shut.
That would be bad.
Would be. Oh. Well.
Did you die?
No, I figured it out, and it's pretty fucked up.
No.
I had to throw throw in a Joker's goons into Joker toxin to do it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's only a little Joker toxin. It's only a little bit of poisonous gas.
Yeah.
Be fine.
I mean, Batman just said I can't let the guy die, so he's okay.
Yeah, he's not dead. Dying, but not dead.
It's fine. I'm sure he's alive. Let me go check on him. What does my scouter say? He's just unconscious. It's okay.
Yeah, there you go. See, it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't worry about it.
Why are you still worried about it? I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, come on. What's wrong with you?
Stop worrying.
Everything's okay. He's fine.
Every little thing is gonna be alright, as they say.
Bum 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 bum.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged. I don't know. We lock him up.
But yeah, I mean,
I just had 1 minute alone with that.
You know, I actually agree with him. He's like, man, we'll lock him up, he escapes, more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal, and like, yeah, honestly, why? We've discussed this before. The fact that Joker hasn't been just killed by a corrupt cop who doesn't give a flying fuck is kind of insane.
I mean, you'd think Harvey Bullock would just do it.
At the very least, Bullock.
It's like right there. And like, let's be honest, he's done far worse things, got away with it.
It's true.
May I test you with one? Very well. What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
Are you really
Kind of a shame
doing the
that-
fucking old man one? The fucking human thing Riddler? Are you really doing that one?
Well, because
Nigma-
these riddles aren't riddles in these games.
Well, the answer all 3 is a baby.
Cut off its legs and it can only
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing the listening to the tape
Yeah.
hobble around.
where it just does this, and it's like, I don't really get what the point of this is, because it's just weird and fucked up, and it doesn't really suit Riddler.
No, that doesn't really sound like the Riddler kind of thing.
It's just it's just like the same kind of vibe you get when you're like, oh, Toy Man. Oh, they're doing Toy Man in this. Oh, he's a pedophile. Oh.
I honestly prefer him just being a weirdo like he is in the cartoon.
Most people do, because it's not. Problem is when you do something like that, there's not a whole lot else. Not a whole lot you really do with that. You can't make him funny or interesting or have like a unique dynamic. It's just, oh, he's just the worst person he could possibly be. Okay, well that's that then.
Alright, so when do we kill him?
So when do it? So yeah, what else? Just it's one of those weird decisions that DC makes because they want to do it for, haha, wouldn't it be dark and grim if we were like
Edgy.
if we pulled this shit? And it's like, I guess it's not good though.
We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
But DC and bad decisions. What else is new?
They would never.
Apart from all those times they did, of course.
What? That's crazy.
It's a little crazy, I admit. You know what's so crazy? It just might work. I mean, just because it's failed every other time.
No, just do it again.
Yeah.
In fact, we should give Batman to Zeb Wells.
But it's a trap.
Yeah, true. He doesn't have a marriage to ruin because they already did the let's ruin Batman's marriage story arc. It was the story arc where Batman got married.
How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down.
They spent months building up to that, and then right as it happens, they're like, "Aha, we fooled you. We thought we were gonna do Batman gets married, but we're not." Like,
We're doing Batman Gets Cooked!
no, they mutually decide to not get married. reasons.
Oh, I know. I was thinking of the Zeb Wells eventual storyline of Batman.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm fighting Guy, so I was a little ahead of myself.
You're fighting Guy Gardner.
Batman can't beat Guy Gardner.
Didn't he already? Beat everyone else. I just assumed he did.
Probably. I mean, it depends on how big the Batwank was for that comic book that came out. If they're really in the Batwank, then, oh yeah, he's gonna just beat everybody.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this
I'm fairly certain he did win.
main event.
If they had him fight, there's probably at least a dozen where he wins, even though it makes no goddamn sense.
You can just say Batman. You can just say most Batman storylines. It's fine.
Listen, he had prep time.
Man, we should just have. They should do the crossover of like Batman versus Doctor Doom, because Doctor Doom is probably the character with even more bullshit plot armor.
See who has the most
No, it's Doom.
plot armor.
100% Doom. Like, there's no way Batman could beat Doom, even with all the planning in the world, because Doom will have already planned for all of that planning and then planned accordingly. Doom has that much fucking plot armor.
The only person who beats Doom is Squirrel Girl.
Yeah. And Luke Cage when he wants his $200.
It's true. And you know what? Completely understandable.
He got paid. He did get paid.
Where's my money?
You did all of this for $200.
Yes! Hey up!
Literally fucking rummages in his couch for that money.
Fine, here's your money.
Fine, you have it. Fucking go, peasant.
Next time, pay your tab. Whatever! Go away! You're annoying me!
Yeah, I mean, the fact that basically every Doom storyline that's not, man, I want to fucking kill Reed Richards, is, here's how me outsmarting every single god in the Marvel Universe, and probably some from without.
He's like, haha, I've outsmarted them all. What about that girl with the scroll? Don't you fucking let her near me!
Sure, he claims it's a Doom bot, but we all know.
I like how he did that, and then they right away said, I like how one writer did that because they were butt mad, and then every other writer's like, no, it wasn't a Doom bot, he just got beat by Squirrel Girl.
The premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center.
You know, like that, like one writer who's like unfun, is just like, no, that's stupid.
Oh yes, that guy.
He would later go on to write Batman comics. I don't know if that's true or not, I still had to make the joke.
All medical specialties.
I mean, probably. It is kind of a running gag that, like, basically every Batman writer who does well kind of just takes mass amounts of credit. It's like, wow, you managed to make Batman fucking sell. Truly, the industry is not ready for your artistic genius.
Like, Rob Liefeld ain't good, but he wasn't wrong when he made that quip about, like, when the New 52 Batman team was like, yeah, look how good our sales are, and he's just like, you're writing Batman.
Yeah. You can make claims like that when, you know, you write a character where you can make some nobody character that only losers care about, like Booster Gold. Well,
yeah. Also, in my opinion, out of every comic character, Batman is probably the easiest one to write for that you can get away with doing dumb shit and people will just accept it.
I mean, can't be dumber than half the shit he's already done.
That's what I mean. Like, you can get away with a lot more with him than other characters.
This is a recent storyline where they brought back the fucking Batman from... I never remember how to pronounce it. You know the multicolored Batman? Batman from Ed Saba or something?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's like it was originally like a Batman from another planet when they did storylines like that. It's what the Brave and the Bold episode, the Batman from Planet X, is based off of. Which, an episode you would like because of the whole setup of that episode. Which is Batman goes to Planet X and he meets the Batman of Planet X who's voiced by Kevin Conroy. But on Planet X, the Brave and the Bold Batman has all the powers of Superman.
Oh, it's based on that storyline, okay.
So Planet X Batman just like, fucking, what is this asshole alien coming to my planet and just doing everything and making me look bad? I think I told you, there's a Gotham in Britain.
Oh, well that didn't work.
Easy. Played you like a violin and cut your strings. Nighty night, Bats.
I accidentally got Dr. Young killed. Damn. Oh no.
Did I tell you the apparently alleged origins of Gotham?
I don't think so.
Okay, so there is actually a Gotham in Britain. It is a village that has existed for centuries, and it has a tale associated with it. And the tale goes that in the olden days, there was plans from the king to have a road built through Gotham. And the problem is, in those days, the people or the villagers were expected to maintain the road, and it was costly and expensive. So, because the king was superstitious and dumb, they decided that they would all pretend to be insane and stupid, or insane, and therefore the king would think madness is contagious, and he'd just say, let's not build a fucking road through there. And so they did! And that story kind of kept lingered around in, lingered around for ages as like a little folk tale, and eventually it got used as a parable to describe New York, or it got used to describe New York as Gotham because, you know, lunatics live there.
Is it true the Joker escaped?
Huh.
Unfortunately, yes.
So there you go, all of this time, and I finally know where we know where Batman lives. And we know where Gotham City is. It's in fucking Nottingham.
Who would have thought?
Do you know what's in Nottingham?
What?
No, nothing!
Wasn't there wasn't there a sheriff once?
Oh,
The other doctors.
sort of. It's because I mean, there's... So yes and no, but also, probably no. And it's
Damn.
also because the forest that...
Time to continue to follow.
It is also because the forest that Robin Hood allegedly worked around Sherwood Forest was also spanned half the country. Well, now it's just a tiny little place somewhere near Nottingham, mostly near Sheffield.
I was just making a dumb joke.
Yeah. But there you go, Gotham in Nottingham.
Who knew he was British?
Everyone knew.
Oh.
You never heard Christian Bale talk? When he's not doing an accent?
And no wonder Batman sucks.
Wow, rude. I'm offended, but you know what do you expect from a country where you're entirely ruled by a senile old man with absolute power and authority?
It's true.
And then, what's the point? You're going to be ruled by another senile old man with absolute power and authority.
It'll either be the same one or it'll be the other one.
Well, the other one will start up death camps. I'm just saying. I guarantee you, his first order of business will be kill Joe Biden.
Probably. Like I said, that's why I said it'll be the same senile old man, or it'll be the other senile old man
Maybe Kamala.
who will actually be like, "Oh yeah, I'm king now." Woo!
Kill Joe Biden.
Kill everybody who doesn't like me.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. Did you say I have tiny baby hands? Die!
Did you find them? Are they okay?
They're so small and baby-like.
Batman.
Dainty little baby hands.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone.
Ah well, find out in November.
It's my life's work.
Oh, this doctor is such a good person.
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me. It's about
Called Dr. Young. I'm sure she's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure she's fine.
Who called the
What
elevator?
could be wrong with Dr. Young?
On the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
Ah, more people to knock out. A regular smorgasbord of KOs. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Mama said knock you out.
And then I fly away. Whee! Oh, that one actually saw me.
I mean, it's something that gets expanded on in later games, but I do like how, as the game progresses, the enemies get better at dealing with your bullshit.
Oh, in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, they'll start using like the thermal goggles, so you can't just sit in one place and taking it and destroying gargoyles, so you can't just zip to them. It takes a while. I think it's only I only really noticed it when you get to like the botanical gardens, which is
Pretty
about
late game.
halfway, or like 3/4 of the way through the game.
Well, he's out. So yeah, you actually gotta like start sneaking around the ground more later in the game. They're like, hey, wait a minute. All these gargoyles. Do you think he's... Nah, crazy.
You think he's Keith David?
Keith David would be a good Batman voice, though.
I mean, on the one hand, yeah, I can hear it, but on the other hand, I'm like, I think he'd just be better as like one of the villains. I mean, it's like he works really well when he's doing Goliath voice, but his normal speaking voice, I think, is too exuberant for Bruce. But granted, I'm always thinking of like the line he has in Community where he's like, "And this man knows how to marry his cousin."
Now, I feel like it could work if you make Bruce be Bruce and not be Flanderized Bruce.
That ain't gonna happen.
I can dream, can't I? You can't take my dreams away from me.
I mean, I can.
No, you're not the government.
Should be the government. It'd be very easy.
Apparently.
Just tell people what they want to hear, and they vote for you. Doesn't matter if it's true or if it makes any logical sense or if even you believe it. Just say it.
I'll give you free candy.
Yeah. We'll kick out that marginalized group that you people don't like right now.
We'll get rid of those people, those ones, the ones you don't like.
Yeah, they're exactly them.
Them!
Right there.
Fuck them!
They know who they are, and more importantly, you know who they are.
And they're not us!
We're us. There you go. See, every campaign speech you need to win.
Just breaking all these fucking teeth just for the XP.
Nothing wrong with a bit of experience.
Oh, I can't play with my batarangs in the elevator.
Can't be careful, you'll go blind.
Precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, bats. Only kidding. Got a few more
That's fine. I'm sure you'll not have to see Dr. Young again for a while.
Everyone's favorite character. Oh, face my fears. Oh, we're going to the Scarecrow section.
Oh, I thought we were going into Kingdom Hearts 3 segment.
Well, no, we're not playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now.
There is no crane. Only Scarecrow.
Oh, hi, Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
I can't wait till I get hit by the thing and then see the visions.
Your appointment is for hours.
I don't like that there is a neat... I do like the little effect that you can technically actually see when a Scarecrow event's coming, because there'll be... Batman will cough. And if you very astute / listen or look, you can find where the gas is venting out from.
Ah, that's pretty
So it
cool.
is a nice little, you can actually hear, oh, Scarecrow event's coming, because Batman just suddenly coughs. Which I appreciate.
It's kind of like the thing in the original in the first Spider-Man game where there's the thing where the guys always get webbed to walls and shit, no matter what, no matter where you fling them off of.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that in the second one because I haven't played it.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I just wouldn't put it past them not doing it.
I mean, there's certainly a lot of features they just cut out of like the base game from the start for no real reason. So
another clue that you know you're in Scarecrow Land is his eyes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised to just stop doing that. Just because fuck you.
See, I really like this rendition of Scarecrow because he's creepy, he's weird, he's got a very visually unique and interesting design. See, I'm glad they completely ruined that for Arkham Knight.
Yeah. I was gonna say I like this version of Scarecrow.
Yeah. I wasn't being sarcastic until the very
end.
Yeah.
Oh no, I figured, but this version of Scarecrow is actually probably like one of the better interpretations of the character. I remember some people were mad that you didn't get the fist fight. I was like, you don't fist fight Scarecrow. He's just a fucking nerd.
Like, that really lies the problem with a lot of Batman villains in terms of being a video game because
they're nerds.
Yeah, most of them are meant to be we're cerebral challenges for even the Joker, we're meant to be cerebral challenges for the Dark Knight, so it's all a matter of can he beat maybe he could beat us, but can he beat himself in his own conflicted moral compass? And it's like, it's all very interesting writing, but you know, like 9 out of 10 Batman villains he can beat with one punch.
Yeah. It's funny enough, it's kind of the opposite is why Spider-Man works so well with them, because there's so many people he can just punch.
Yeah, that's the thing. Batman has as big as, if not more, if not larger, rogue gallery of colourful characters that you can fight and interact with. You know, that's all very cool. So, you know, I'm glad that we completely got rid of all of those in Spider-Man 2 by killing off most of them.
Yes. It was very good of Spider-Man 2 to just start killing them off. That's also why I'm like, I don't know if, I wouldn't be surprised if 2 just stopped doing that with, you know, the guys being webbed to walls and shit.
Yeah, they still get webbed to walls as far as I'm aware. I have looked, but there's also just some enemies that are, like, big, so I'm not entirely sure if they get webbed to walls if you throw them off. Because when I mean big, I mean, like, you know, big hulking symbiote monsters.
Right. Get out of here.
Oh.
What if I don't want to get out of here, huh?
Just leave.
I don't want to leave. You get out of here!
No, you get out of here.
You get out of here!
You get out of here.
You get out of here!
Oh. Sad.
Oh, you gonna stop saying get out of here or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop saying get out of here.
No, I'm talking about the game.
I was gonna say, actually, I was gonna leave the call, but I was like, if I leave the call, it will completely disconnect, so...
Yeah.
Because it's just you and me, so I can't even do the bit.
We have to make this a server for that to work.
We need Sabo to...
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Do you think they want me to get out of here? Instructions unclear, staying.
Yeah. Check back later.
I don't want to get out of here. You get out of here. How about you? Where the hell am I supposed to go, actually, here? It's the morgue where they just keep saying, get out of here!
No, you need to check the body bags, don't you?
I'm not seeing anything in the, Probably a body bag somewhere I can check.
Yeah, you gotta find the ones that, like, for your parents. And then you gotta find the one that's for you.
Bum bum bum! Dramatic reverb!
Guess I can boot up the Twitch.
Ow! Nothing in there. Nothing there. Detective Vision also isn't showing me anything.
Can you see the central bit?
Oh, the central bit, there's nothing on those tables.
Right, I'll go back the way you came then, I think.
Alright, fine, I'll leave then. God.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. It's actually instructions. Okay. And now it's time for the body bags.
Yeah.
Oh,
Find out.
it's Papa!
I never loved you.
Should have stopped from. Oh yeah, me at 8 years old. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You killed me. You killed me. My God, what have I done? I just told you. You killed me.
And now it's me.
Oh my God.
Oh no, Scarecrow. Hey, what's up, Scarecrow?
Bruce Wayne was Scarecrow all along. You know, now that I say it out loud, it does kind of track.
Bum bum bum. Well, I'm no longer in. Well, no, I am still in Toxin Land.
Yeah, you got to do like your whole "what if Scarecrow was a kaiju" thing.
Yeah, right. I sneak around his eyes.
Yeah. His black eyes, like a doll's eyes.
It's the Bat Signal. Oh, the voices are coming back. But yeah, this is probably one of the best ways to do Scarecrow, considering what he is.
Yeah, like I said, most Batman villains kind of don't work as video game bosses or antags, so you do need to be creative.
Making him like a set piece essentially works.
Especially in this game, especially in this series, where boss fights are not their strong suit.
Nah. What we talked about before, Batman is kind of hard to make boss fights for.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as much as we don't talk about that game, the Deathstroke fight in Origins is probably the best you're gonna get.
Yeah, probably. I haven't played it though, to be fair.
Oh, and also Mr. Freeze, although debatable how much that is a boss fight versus a puzzle room.
Man, he looks around this pillar for ages.
Gotta make sure. Doesn't look all the way around it, because then he would catch you, so...
Yeah. Oh, I see. When he looks the one way, I gotta run over.
Yeah.
I see what I'm supposed to do. I thought he was gonna fuck off at some point.
Fuck off, I shall then.
Well, I'm gonna fuck off instead. Haha.
You fucked the farthest off.
You say little, but once this thing is over and I'm like twice your size, I think you're the little one. Well, see you later, Scarecrow. That was fun. We'll do it again.
Yeah, you gotta do the third one.
Hear me. Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle, I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
I like how his answer when he calls him is like, when Oracle calls, is very like calm. It's like, yeah, this isn't like the first time this has fucking happened. This is like, how many times has he put me in this fucking vision? Like, fuck's sake. Honestly, I'm getting tired of this shit.
He's been drugged before, he knows what it's like.
It's like, ugh, this shit again. Why'd you do it, Bruce? We're doing this bit again.
Why'd you do it, little 8-year-old child? Why didn't you take the bullet for us?
Come on!
I mean, yeah, I know, trauma, you can't always control how these things manifest, but it is very much like... it does always lead to that uncomfortable thing of like, okay, what does Bruce actually expect he was meant to do?
Right.
Must have affected me more than I thought.
Are you lost, little bat?
He was just a wee babby. What was he meant to do?
Yeah.
What's just a figment of your twisted
The guy had a gun.
Just like yeah, he's 8. What's he gonna do against a grown man?
Like the episode of Justice League Unlimited where they do For the Man Who Has Everything, and Batman gets hit with the Black Mercy briefly, and his ideal world is just watching his father beat the ever-loving shit out of that man. He just viciously kills him. It is proper stop, he's already dead.
Yeah. And then there's that, and then when it goes off, you know, the dad starts getting his ass kicked, and he's like, oh, this
It doesn't go off in the show. It just shows Bruce watching on, like, enamored by his father murdering this man. Great.
Get him, Dad! Break his fucking neck!
just through the glass. Take a look. Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man. If any of my guys even think you're in the room, they're patrolling down there. I've told them all you're on the way. So here's the deal. If you can find a way to get to Harley without anyone realizing, I'll give you your next present. Fail, and they know Carter dies. Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
Well, so I gotta sneak up. I had to sneak up on Harley without alerting anybody else.
Should be easy enough. She's not that bright.
Well, yeah, it's not her I'm worried about. I'm honestly more worried about the goons.
Goons. My god.
Gooner.
Joker's not messing. He wants the old man kept safe from Batman. If anyone gets near him, it won't be me. No problem.
Nothing's getting promised me.
Apart from, you know.
Get over there and keep looking. Now go.
Well, I just gotta sneak past a bunch of goons and get to Harley.
Oh, this is leading up to the Bane fight, isn't it?
Think so. Okay, I have to not knock anybody out. Because if they think I'm in the area, they'll kill him.
This old man looks like he's gonna pee.
That would be bad.
Someone bring me a bucket.
Yeah, I don't really want Gordon to get fucking shot to deaded. That would be a bad thing.
Gordon was racist, though. That'd be okay.
Was he?
I don't know, but I'm just saying, what if, though? Like, there's infinite worlds. Well, I'm sure there's an else world where what if Gordon? I'm sure there's a super dickery where what if Gordon was just racist?
Keep your trap shut. You won't get away with this.
Gotta be there, right?
Damn shame this isn't a better stealth game where I can just, like, knock out and drag people around. I'm just saying, if this was Hitman, this would be so fucking easy.
Yeah, but
Maybe I can knock this guy out. Let's find out. Because yeah, if this was like Metal Gear or Hitman, I could just pick that guy up, stuff him in a locker or something.
yeah, but if it was Metal Gear, you wouldn't have got to this part yet. You'd still be doing the intro cutscene.
Probably. But if it was Hitman, I wouldn't have that problem at all.
You know, someone's released like a mod of MGS4 that removes the sepia tone filter, and it looks like a completely different game. It's crazy.
You know, you really should helmet that hair of yours. All that gray makes you look so old.
Yeah, it's that thing where that was like the style of the time where everything was going sepia for some reason.
I mean, I think a argument is there to be made of. Oh, it's meant to show the world as like decaying and dying, but it just makes it look really boring and bland and the same as every other game that's coming out at the time.
Yeah, a lot of games were just doing that at the time. Like, actually, there was a piss filter also in Metal Gear Solid 3 too.
That one at least made a bit more sense because it was meant to be like it still had you still had colors, but also it did give it that kind of old film look. They just work better. I don't know, it worked better in the 3 than it does in 4, just because at least 3 has color.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait for this guy to walk all the way down here again, turn his back, and then I'll knock him the fuck out. That's it. And then I can just get to Harley.
Good thing she's completely oblivious and has no way of knowing that you're there or coming to get her.
Right? Well, they gotta play by the game. They gotta do it this way because it's funnier for him. It's like, yeah, we could just shoot him, but it's not funny.
It's funny when Joker got shot, despite what he said.
Well, he won't fuck with the IRS, though.
Donald Trump will.
Oh, yeah. And win!
There you go, Trump is a bigger supervillain than the Joker, confirmed.
Confirmed.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing.
Hi, Harley! Goodbye, Harley!
See you, nerd.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something.
You know what? She is a nerd. She's a doctor.
Fucking nerd.
He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
She's not even a real blonde.
Through perfectly legitimate means, and not at all sleeping with their college professors.
Depending on continuity.
I mean, I always feel like it actually makes more sense if she's not a real doctor. Because then it's like she doesn't just fall for the most obvious ploys in history.
Yeah, but how many people that are actual doctors keep falling for the most obvious ploys in history in this fucking franchise? Oh, there's Bane.
Strung up like a... I mean, I was going to say like an S&M person, like an S&M fiend, but honestly, with that mask, yeah.
Dr. Young, the BAHMAH. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Has-Bane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
Ah, they're pumping with fucking venom now, so that way I have to fight him.
Yep. He's turning into the Not Hulk.
The Bulk.
What's the name of the one in Dexter's lab called?
Crunk?
That was it. The
infraggable Crunk.
That was it.
The Justice Friends. Major Glory, Valhalla in the infraggable Crunk.
In a full series release now.
Yeah! At some point I should get that. Oh.
So this boss fight's just not very interesting. It's basically the Titan fight you had briefly before, and it will be the standard for most boss fights except the final boss fight for the rest of this game.
I just gotta keep hitting him with these, letting him dodge his attacks. Ow, he hit me.
Not even my own father ever hit me.
Listen, after playing Neo, a game with really good boss fights, this is like, I can barely be awake for this.
Yep. Said it's unfortunate for this game, but this is also, every boss fight until the end, and the end fight's not. I was gonna say the end fight's not much better. I'm like, it's not better. It's maybe even worse because it just does the usual boss, the usual tried and true method of how to make a boss fight harder. Oh, we just do the same boss fight, but we add a whole bunch of random goons you also have to fight for no reason.
I mean, yeah, they're the random goons now. Like, it's basically like, oh, I just gotta dance around Bane, knock these guys out, just keep an eye on Bane's phases, and then, you know, then I can hit him with the Batarang again after the goons are all out, and he runs at me again. There we go. Again, it's like that night and day thing of, like, coming back from a game that's really good with boss fights, has really fun fights, and then I'm playing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad game, but the boss fights are just bad.
Yeah, they're like the weakest part of this game. They're also like the primary thing the sequel does improve.
Which I'll play it, which I'll probably also do a stream of at some point. Not right now. What I'll probably actually do after this is go back to Kingdom Hearts.
Ah.
And play 2. The darkest darkness. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die here. He's fucking bulldozed one of the fucking goons.
You got banged.
But yeah, this doesn't really feel as much like a skill thing and more like attrition.
Did you remember how to dodge? Okay. There you go. Yeah, how to do this boss fight. Dodge!
Because basically, you have to fucking deal with the goons before you can deal with him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just not gonna work.
Once again, as I said, it's the age-old method of how to make a boss fight harder. Let's just do the same boss fight, but more goons.
Alright.
I always love when a game does that.
I got, like, slapped, and now I'm dead. Oh, I get to see this animation. Oh, okay. Gotta do that again.
Dear Bane. I remember that time when this Bane completely discovered Batman's identity and then dosed himself up with so much venom he forgot.
I do. Ow. That attack comes so quick.
I will break you this time, Batman.
Huh. He's going for this phase now. Oh, well. Let me just take these out. And now we gotta do this again, but now with goons. Alright, bring the goons down. I just let them get hit by the fucking rock.
I mean, he's very good at hitting people.
Okay, that's 1K knocked out. Woo! It's not, like I said, this feels more like attrition than an actual fight. I just had to, you know, keep an eye on him, fight the goons, hit him with a Batarang. Then punch him like twice and then get the fuck out. Don't hit him more than twice, because then you get slapped.
Yep.
Oh, wait. It just tap him twice, duck back. Okay, this is so stupid.
Oh yeah, this is piss easy boss.
Oh, I did not want to actually hit Bane. I was just trying to hit the goons. some way, the goons are a bigger threat than he is.
No, yeah, because they distract you.
Oh, yep, like there. Well, I was locked in a counter animation, so I got hit by the rock.
Once again, he is very good at hitting people.
Well, as long as they're not looking at him. Alright, Bane's gonna throw a rock.
This is a big rock.
Batman was in my quarry!
I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock.
They missed a trick not having Croc throw rocks at us.
Maybe you're gonna find rocks in the sewer. I heard of people shitting bricks, but not quite like that.
Oh, he's gonna throw another rock at me.
1 second, there's my doorbell going.
Goodbye, Bane! I'd say it was a nice fight, but honestly, it's not.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Bane's done.
Oh no, what a difficult boss fight.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I lost to it once. Honestly, so I wasn't fucking paying attention, was trying to rush it.
You okay? I'm fine, Jim. Where's Quinn? Gone. Must have gotten loose while Bane was throwing you around.
We need to get you off the island.
I'm not a rookie.
I can't wait. I can't wait for when they really mix up this encounter.
Bane's
By
back!
having it be 2 of them.
Bum bum bum.
I will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja. No, Bane. This time I bring you.
Huh? What's that? Beep beep! Ah, now we don't have to worry about having the Batmobile in this game. It really sucked if we made a whole game based around that, though.
I mean,
Good thing we're not going to do that.
I think it was everything else that really hindered it.
I don't like leaving you here.
Radio claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic. You're needed there.
We're ready to go now, sir.
Bane calls
Is-
Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
It's Spanish for witch.
I'll break you then, the Bruja!
Oracle, go through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything you find once I get
Yeah, how it is.
A bat cave on Arkham Island?
I built it years ago. It's best to plan ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
I was just going to remember that
So do you think Dr.
Bane
Young
is meant to be South American.
Yeah.
chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes, I'm one
Well, a lot of adaptations of Bane remember that.
powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that
I mean, I think he's meant to specifically be Mexican, but I'm also
in Arkham North.
aware that they sometimes also just retcon that, so...
Yeah. Comic books, everybody. Alright, let's see here. So where do I gotta go now? Intensive treatment. So that's all the way up there. Okay. Oh, hey, guys! I do think, was it the game Sleeping Dog took this combat system and made it significantly better. Different dev, but you know what I mean.
I mean, this combat system made the fucking rounds.
Yeah. Sleeping Dogs is a
everyone-
fucking good game.
Pretty sure everyone had a crack at this combat system.
Yeah. There are still, like, some games that use, elements of this combat system as well. I see one that's in development where what they do with the parry system is the parry has like a cooldown, but also the game has like shit where you can just like pick stuff out of the environment and throw them at people, shove people around. So the combat overall is a little bit more robust than this is, and by a little bit more I mean a lot more, let's be honest.
I mean, this gets mixed up by using the gadgets when you have more of them that you can actually use in combat, but there's also a lot more. That's also just unnecessary. You beat everyone, basically everyone, just by punching them.
Well, no, sometimes you gotta stun them. They have a knife. Well, they're knocked out. How do I get the intensive care? Is it through here? Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I can get through here. That was the wrong button. I wanted to hit the teeth.
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location on Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance, and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
You know, I actually can believe the idea of him fucking just having a little sub cave under Arkham.
Honestly, surprised that's not been used more.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, I think.
I mean, it's one of the places he's most likely to be.
Yeah. Ah, more goons. He's here! You know, that's one thing that'll be good for when I eventually do Arkham City, is just hearing, "It's the Bat!" Because I miss hearing "It's the Bat" instead of "He's here!"
It's the freaking Bat.
Goodbye, Mr. Man. Alright. Oh. Can I just... Oh, I can just grappling hook over this. Upgrade fun! Alright, what do I want to upgrade? Either health... Do I want to upgrade health or punching? You know, instant takedown would actually be really useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that. Because I only really died in one boss fight, so I'm not really hurting on health. And that was mainly because I was rushing, to be honest.
Yeah, that was not super necessary. Always take the combat/predator upgrades when you can.
Like, unless I start hitting a wall, there's not really a reason to.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers.
Okay.
We have been the organ, cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it.
As I'm walking through this, I hear the old man rambling about Arkham. Cleaning the filth. Well, honestly, yeah, in general, I think the idea of him having, like, little sub-caves in certain key locations makes sense. Not too many!
I mean, he definitely has one in Wayne Tower, and that's pretty established across most continuities.
Yeah. Like, having that one, the home one, Arkham... I think, like, unless there's, like, one other location that is a hotspot, I think that's pretty much all he needs. Anything after that gets kind of crazy.
I mean, the easiest solution is the one this game also, like, later games, or in this series also do, which is just have him have a fucking pod he can have shot out from the Batwing that just gives him a bat suit and gadgets.
Which also makes sense.
Which the Avengers ripped off.
Avengers would never do that.
I mean...
Ripping things off? Please. Why would you even say that?
Yeah, why would I?
I won't lie, the first time when this came on, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like, the first time you get into this cave.
Yeah.
Like, in general, this game, I remember, like, being really enamored with it when it came out.
It was a huge release.
And I think the other reason I stopped playing City was I think I just got busy with college, I put it down, I just never picked it back up. It's just, you know, that sometimes it just happens with games. I mean, what was it? Neo, which is now, what I talk about, I actually played a little bit of it like a couple years ago. I put it down for one reason or another, didn't really play that far into it at all. Enough to where I don't really count me playing it before as, you know, counting. Like, I didn't even get past the first chapter. I think I beat like 1 or 2 levels and that was it.
Yeah, I get that. I think my problem... I mean, I definitely, like, I need to go back and do actually play Lost Judgment, because I think I only did the first chapter of that. It was just that I had a bunch of other stuff I wanted to get through at the time.
Yeah. I put down, I'm gonna probably go back to it at some point, Like a Dragon, simply because I ended up not liking the combat system, because a lot of inconsistencies in it. When you're trying to strategize shit, and just how crunchy it can get at times. So I'm probably gonna go back to it, just lower the difficulty, just so I can see the story.
And now, basically, everything that's not Trails from Daybreak is on the back burner.
I mean, was it? I think the big game for me right now is still Sparking Zero that I'm looking forward to. Outside of games I got, I did play. I did get for my birthday. Elden Ring. And I played a little bit of it earlier this week on stream. I'll probably go back to it on my own, but just with a different character. Because as a joke, I played as Virgil.
He's a katana. I mean,
it's similar to what the kind of build I was gonna do anyway. But I don't want to play on my own, just playing as Virgil literally, because I'll get bored of that gag on my own.
Just blast, bury the light, and you'll be fine.
I am the storm. I did only die twice when I streamed. I didn't stream too far into it, like at all. I got up to the part where you get your where you become not maidenless, and that was where I stopped.
Yes,
I died to the first thing that they throw at you when you have like no resources.
I think you're meant to die too. Yeah.
Yeah, you can survive it, but.
You can beat it, you get a decent weapon out of it, but you can't really use it this early game, so...
But,
you just die.
So I died to that, and then I died to, the one Beastmaster in that one cave.
Okay, I thought you were going to say you tried to take on the Tree Sentinel.
So, on my second try, though, I killed him.
Yeah, Beastmaster's not tough.
Like, once I kind of figured out the pattern and was getting more used to controls are very different than Neo.
You want a pro tip if you're going to use katanas?
Well, I'm planning to do like kind of like a weird like magic melee build.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you got to. I always say decide if you're going to do dex, if you're going to do intelligence or faith before you, because they do not overlap too much. But
I'm not really sure which one. I'll have to look at or like. Learn more about what spells you get in each tree, and then kind of go from there.
So, incantations are more typically status effect update. Are more typically for like status effects and for buffs, whereas spells or I can't remember the exact term they use, but basically. Faith is like holy power, or faith is like holy powers, as the name implies, and intelligent stuff is spells, magic. So, and magic is tend to just be basically pure. I'm going to hit you with a spell. So one is more just pure offense, and the other one's more
status effects.
Yeah. The main difference is, of course, also the paths it opens up to you, because this weapon has been pretty nerfed. On release, a Dex intelligence build did have access to Moonveil, which, if you're gonna do a virtual cosplay,
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that.
Moonveil is your katana, because its gimmick is that so it has the same unsheath ability as the regular katana.
I kind of want to eventually get my hand on the cestises.
Oh, you do that like immediately.
I don't know where they are.
I'll point you to the map that does it. It's a bit of a...
Alright. And I'll look at that. I'll obviously look at that later, because I'm going to probably play that again on my own at some point, as I still have it installed, because I do want to play more of it.
But I was going to say, katanas, at least like the ones that don't have unique skills, have a pretty bullshit ability called Unsheath, which deals ridiculous stance damage. And Moonveil on its release, because Moonveil's gimmick, as I said, is it's when you use its special ability, it's Unsheath, but it has an extra like energy wave that it shoots out when you attack. And on release, that would count for, if you were close enough, that would basically, you were hitting people twice.
Ah, nice.
So I think there's still a benefit if you're close enough that both attacks hit, but it's not full on. You just deal double damage and murder bosses.
Pretty good.
And also it does incredible stance damage, so you just poise break people hilariously easily.
Oh yeah, I did beat those knights that were guarding those the three wagons, and also got that skill that was hidden under the staircase.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff like that.
How I beat them was I snuck around the main knight with the armor. I could not break his guard too well, so I said fuck it, jumped over him and started stabbing him in the spinal cord.
Jump attacks will break guards a lot easier. If you two-hand do a jump attack, that will fuck up guards pretty quick. So yeah, intelligence, as I said, is more for dealing direct magic damage, and faith is more for enhancing yourself / status effects.
Okay.
And some status effects are strictly... I mean, status effects are also each unique in how they work. So there's one called Frostbite, which if you build... Because every status effect, it's like you have to apply them enough to build up a hidden meter, and when that meter's full, it triggers the effect. So there's Bleed, which just deals flat percentage damage based on their max HP. So that's probably the best status effect, or the second best status effect you can do, but it's the one that is the most common one you can inflict as well. There's Poison, which, you build up the status and then they start ticking down. But then there's Scarlet Rot, which is poison, but better. Because fewer things can resist Scarlet Rot, but the trade-off is fewer things can inflict Scarlet Rot. Then there's Frostbite. Well, then there's one called Madness, but that's usually not that good too. It's pretty difficult to go over like a Madness route on your first playthrough. And then the final one, which is Frostbite, which is unique in that once you apply Frostbite, if you then hit them with a fire ability, it resets the meter. So you can proc Frostbite a lot more often than you can proc Frostbite more than every other stats effect except Bleed.
Okay.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. First is a resignation letter dated last week.
And then it's just a matter of deciding what you're if you're gonna go for melee hybrid build, are you gonna go strength or dex? Strength is like hammers, big swords, great axes, things like that. Dex is usually more katanas, twin blades.
Yeah, I'll probably end up going dex.
If it's Cestus, I forget which. I think Cestus scales better with dex. I'll double check though.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Yeah, I think dex is probably where I'm gonna go with it.
But also you can customize the things that with whetstones, so you can change the scaling. It's maxed out. Okay, so technically, Cestus is scaled best with, or the damage scaling best with heavy, but it's not a huge difference. So they scale better with strength, I should say, but it's not a big difference. It's like I said, you can change the affinities, so you can change the what the scaling is on certain things. So some will scale better, so you can change it so things will scale better with strength or dex.
Ah, so I could like grab them and be like your dex now.
Yeah, and once you get to a certain point. It's just obviously some weapons will have certain affinities where they'll just do way better at. Like, some heavy weapons will just be better at scaling off of, like, focusing the strength versus focusing dex, but it doesn't super matter.
Gotcha. Oh, still not a Joker teeth. There we go. Broke it.
Hooray.
It's gone!
Yeah, a real test of, like, Elden Ring difficulties Viking is Margit. Morgott, I can't remember which one it is. The quote-unquote first boss. In that if you follow the path the game sort of lays out, he's the one you're most likely to encounter first, and he's the first, like, real boss. I guess I should say he's the first story mandatory boss you're likely to fight. He's not the first one you can fight, because
this is open world, you can kind of wander.
Yeah, you could just run around and go straight to Rhea Lucaria. Or you could go run around to the area behind Stormvale Castle. And then I'm trying to think if there's a way you can trigger Radahn without having to fight another boss, so you can make Radahn your first fight. Probably is, but I've never done it, because why would I fight? Because Radahn's not super worth fighting first. And he actually might be now, because that's how you can. He's part of a critical path in order to unlock the DLC, but you're likely to fight Radahn regardless.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Oh. Now they have guns.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see the thermals on that guy's eye. Ooh!
These rats.
Wait!
These rats got guns.
Ow. That hurt like hell! That... I probably should have used stealth earlier. Oh well, it's fine! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Stealth's for wusses anyway, so I hear.
I thought I instant KO at this point. What the fuck? Whatever, whatever. It was like a combo 8, but it didn't work for some reason. Whatever.
Unusual.
Doesn't matter, they're dead. Well, not dead, but knocked out. But I am very low on health.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll regen it somehow.
Oh, I gotta go over here, I think. Yeah, I see where I gotta go. So I gotta go through that door and Thank God this game has a map.
Yep.
If this game didn't have a map, I would get so fucking lost.
I think the only place I ever got lost in this game was like in one of the subterranean segments. It's when like you have like all of those like brick waterways you have to go up and I just could not find the right path.
Oh, okay, I see. It's a special command for the immediate KO. Okay. Understood. I see my mistake now. Oh, but I want to go inside the amber lamps. Oh, wait.
I mean, it'll cost you a couple $1,000s, won't it?
Oh, they're dead. The ambulance workers, they're dead.
Whoops.
I didn't kill them.
Okay, I believe you.
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons. Each bigger fingers than, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Oh, I gotta make sure I do this stealthily, otherwise I'm gonna get shot. Last time I just jumped one of them, I got fucking shot to shit. It sucked.
Well, it could be worse. Probably.
Awesome. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hi, Mr. Man with a gun. Go to sleep. Night-night! Jackass. Alright, now there's a couple of assholes up on the entrance right there, so that's gonna be a fucking fun time.
I don't think it will be fun, actually.
I was being facetious.
Oh. I thought you were being Dan.
Woo! Alright, well that guy just tried to shoot me.
Did he shoot you?
No!
Ah, quit worrying then, you baby. Also, it's America, you should be used to getting shot by now.
Oh, you fucker. He shot my fingers!
If it works.
It hurt! It's alright, I gave him concussion.
There you go, he shot your fingers and it hurt, and you gave him a permanent brain damage.
Exactly!
All balances out.
Reminds me of someone's bitching at the idea of like a version of Superman having the ability to breathe in space. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like he's an alien. He's a human. He's based off a human. I'm like, all right, I can play this game.
Wait.
How Batman shouldn't have survived like all these punches to the head. He should be dead. These guys should be dead too. What's going on? No, you don't understand. Like, no, I understand. I'm glad we agree that this is bad writing. That they got really upset with me.
I'm confused. Like, I feel like Superman just being able to breathe in space has been a thing for like
yes.
ever.
Not only that, but he's still a fucking alien.
But like, I'm just thinking of all those times from like all the various shows where he just goes to space. Or are they gonna do the whole "oh, he's just holding his breath for a really long time" thing? Because it wouldn't actually help you.
Okay, well,
It's unrealistic that Superman, a man who can fly and shoot laser beams out of his eyes and breathe with gale force winds, and I lost my train of thought there. That was it. It's unrealistic that a man who can do everything can also breathe in space.
And again,
Yeah,
he's still a fucking alien. Like, that doesn't mean he's got human abilities. He's a fucking alien. That's why I started going the thing of like, you know, being where I was like, all right, if we're gonna be honest for a second, then Batman shouldn't be able to take like half the punches he takes. In fact, the people that he punches shouldn't take half the punches they're taking from him, and not fucking dying. If we're going to not be dishonest for a minute.
I just remember being told in The Dark Knight Rises how Batman lost all the cartilage in his leg.
Oh my god.
But, you know, he then just got a magic brace and that made it okay for him to walk.
He's got a magic brace.
So do you have any... So, I don't know how to describe this, but you know how your knees work?
Not like that.
Cartilage. You know what happens if you had no cartilage? You ain't got a knee.
Is it water on the knee?
So
Operation.
So if he had no cartilage in his leg, he would not be able to.
He wouldn't be able to bend. Yeah. It makes no sense. It's that there is so much that makes no sense in that movie. So much.
Part where nobody's ever given me a real answer as to why did Bane/Talia go through the whole rigmarole of like spending 6 months in spending 6 months holding Gotham hostage when they were just planning to kill it anyway. Like it wasn't okay. It wasn't like they were trying to do end of the Dark Knight thing. Well, we got to make Gotham kill itself. No, their plan was always we're the only people with the trigger. We know exactly when we're gonna pull the trigger. We're just fucking around with people for no reason.
It's so dumb. I mean, Dark Knight's also pretty stupid if you think about it for more than 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm aware.
Oh, we're both aware. We've made fun of that we've made fun of that movie for years.
Heath Ledger dying was the best thing that happened to that movie.
Yeah. It's fucked up to say, but you're not wrong.
Shouldn't. Yeah, I mean he's right, but he shouldn't say it.
I think people would still liked it, but I don't think it would have been held up as high as it was
Would
in
not
the
have
end.
got quite the accolades it got.
So I still say it's like one of the not the weakest version of the Joker. And we have Jared Leto, but it's definitely one of the weaker versions of the Joker.
Yeah.
Because it's very not Joker-y.
He's no monkey Joker, I'll give you that.
Monkey. I'll take Jamaican
Batman.
Joker over that, to be honest with you.
That's who I was talking about.
Oh, I didn't know.
I was thinking he like fucking hops around and grabs things with his feet like he's a monkey.
No, you're right. I see it. I see the vision now. I just didn't think of it at the time. Like now that I'm staring the barrel in the face, like yeah, I see it. I see what you're talking about.
Now you're staring the barrel of monkeys in the face. You're like, oh yeah, there's a monkey.
There's a monkey in there.
Oh my god, you were wrong. It was Earth all along.
They finally made a monkey out of me. Damn.
Oh.
Where the fuck do I go? That door is blocked, so there's gotta be an alternate route. But where the fuck is it? Is it up here? Let me just climb back up here again. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, I just wasn't noticing the glow a second ago. I'm stupid. Fallen for the classic problem, looking up.
Here's your problem. Someone set this doll to evil.
I love classic Simpsons. Ow. My face. I think after I get to this checkpoint, I'll probably, after I finish this area, I'll probably, stop for today.
Okie dokie.
First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion.
I just gotta beat these guys up.
Wanted foul. I got a plan on 6 to loosen her tongue.
Get him.
Surgeon and Granny. Surprise for whoever
I've read the combo system sometimes ends the combo if you counter an attack, which is weird. But sometimes it'll count towards the combo.
I think it's if you get hit.
No, sometimes it just sometimes ends it. It's weird.
Dunno then.
It's a flashy combat system, but really it's just kind of eh.
The problem is that once you like start learning how to do counters,
yeah,
kind of combat's solved really.
Yeah.
Which is also also something that didn't help the help when a lot of games were using the same combat system. And it's like, yep, learn the timing of the counter, and that's the end of every major combat encounter in this game.
Yeah. Actually, no, we'll get to Dr. Young, and that's where we'll stop. Everyone's favorite character, Dr. Young.
We're gonna save her for Victor Zet. Oh, if we're going to the
we're in the manor right now.
Oh, we're in the manor. Okay. I was gonna say if we're going to the warden's office, then actually I know what we can end it on.
But yeah, right now it's I'm going through the manor.
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
Alright, booting up the stream so I can be reminded of where you are. Mostly because if we are on the segment where I think we are, then yeah, so I know where we can end this.
And good night. Right in the balls.
It's fine, Batman. He didn't want those kids anyway.
It's fine. Now let's start this fight. Ow. And take this guy down. I took the upgrade that lets me do that at a lower combo rate.
Yeah, that's once again another way to end this fight or trivialize the combat system. But it's also part of the problem in that every upgrade you get is just extra. It's just more ways of saying, okay, here's how another easy way to dominate every fight.
Yeah. Yeah, Joker, I get it. You got some wacky shit down there, blah, blah, blah. I'd be the most annoying thing for Joker to deal with, because I would just talk like that, like, oh, okay, cool, we're doing this bit again, alright, fuck you.
Till he killed your whole family, of course.
What?
Till he killed your whole family, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was saying, you'd just be like, yeah, like, I'm just... Which superhero are you? I'm Dan.
I think the biggest antagonist for the Joker would honestly be the Statler and Waldorf.
I mean, we already know his greatest foe, and it's Terry McGinnis.
Yeah, but they're Muppets, so they can't even be killed.
Sure they can. Look at what Disney's done to the Muppets. If that's not death, I don't know what is.
Wait, how do I get to them? I don't remember how to get to these guys. They're probably gonna die the first time, because I don't remember.
Do you use explosive gel on the glass case? On here? Oh, wait, no, you have to go up. You have to drop the chandelier or something.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you gotta like zip up. Because you gotta get up there, drop the chandelier.
How do I get...
One
Oh!
of the...
The vents.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might still have time.
I might have to redo it. If I do, it's not a big deal, because I know where to go now.
Yeah.
I'll just have to deal with the Joker taunt. Like, ooh, you lost, blah, 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 blah.
Goddamn Joker. Bring back Melvin, brother of the Joker, I say.
Ah!
Just 30 seconds left. I hope all that running about hasn't ruined that exquisite costume of yours.
There we go.
Yeah, I knew you had time.
Oh, fuck. There we go. I do like the boxing glove. That's a good touch.
A boxing glove!
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe.
It's funny, a friend of mine started asking me about a Kamen Rider gift I linked to him ages ago. Which is of a guy with a violin case who opens it up and the other guy just gets hit with a boxing glove.
Sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Well, after there's the obvious, like, codec call, that'll probably be a good time to stop. Oh, I guess there's not a codec call. Search the mansion. So now I can search it. I guess I'll just do that, and then... Oh, yeah, what's the little sign on here say? I didn't need to read it. Do not open before April 1st. Ah, ha, ha, I get it. Because there's probably one of the rooms I gotta check in here before I get a checkpoint. Now I gotta be careful where I walk, because I broke the fucking floor. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. Well, let me open it.
Yeah, I don't think you get. I think you get the gadget to open doors at the end of this segment.
Ah. Continue to search other rooms. Okay, so... Well, all the rooms are closed. Fuck, no, I didn't want to jump down. God damn it. That was the vent I took to get to Doc Young. Oh wait, there's a upper floor. Well, that's where I... Oh, there's a vent right here that I haven't gone through. What's in this vent? Oh, it's just a Riddler thing. Oh. I don't care, Riddler!
Well, do you not already have, like, the gadget for disabling locks?
No. I have the Bat Claw, the explosive gel, and the Batarang.
I think you have to go all the way down to the bottom then.
Go all the way... Wait, so go back to where I broke the chandelier, okay.
Yeah.
That's where I saved them.
Because is that door behind them not?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wait, no, this is where...
Pull up your map then for a second. What about going back to the central room, because there's two other doors in that central part.
Well, those are the ones that I think are under the electric shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is that one of the doors I didn't come through? Hold on.
That's the one you came...
This is the one I entered in from, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's the entrance.
Yeah. So if you see...
And then this one's electrified.
Still trying to go the other... I still say try going backwards, see if...
So that one's electrified. See? And that... And I can't break this panel, so... So yeah, that's the entrance. That, I already went through that event there. That's where I got one of the Riddler, trophies.
Hmm.
And that's another one that's electrified.
Is it electrified from the root, from the top one?
So that one's electrified. Let me just run through. That one, I can see the electricity right there. Okay, that vent there, that's the one where I got up to get to the chandelier. This one's electrified. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to... Because then if I go all the way up... That's where I broke the chandelier. One of these was the one that got me a Riddler trophy, and the other one is the one that got me into here.
I still think it might be going back through that double door you came through.
Double door.
Enter here, like you
Yeah,
know
it's
the
a single
door.
door.
Yeah, whatever. The door main door you used to get into this room or this entire room. I think it might be. You have to double back now. Wait, did you speak? Didn't the guards give you something or speak? Or when you spoke to them, didn't they say something?
And now there's no talking, so...
Alright, try going back to where you came then.
Oh, yeah, there's some other rooms here. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I was trying to point you towards.
I again love the effect of how his suit, as the game progresses, just gets more and more fucked up.
Yeah.
Nice bats. Anyway. Nice makeup. Stupid.
Oh, yeah, he just wants to feel. He wants to feel pretty. Don't make fun of him for that.
I don't think he did a too good of a job. No, honestly, he kind of went for the cheap shit.
Damn it! He had it set to whore.
That was definitely a skill issue on his part. Concerning these Joker fucking things dancing around, I'm probably onto something. Or not? Or not. There's nothing in here.
About that door next to it, though.
Door next to it. I mean, oh, there, okay. I got distracted by the Joker teeth. Hello. Good night. Oh.
Sleep.
What's that color do? Why is it
Yeah, now we have shot colours, so
suicide color?
you ought to watch out.
We just use it to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one.
Oh, okay. This is the introduction to this mechanic.
Yep.
Where I had to watch which ones have these.
Yep. More specifically, you take them out and then you just fucking run. Because you actually get a couple seconds before they will start to trigger. It is not a lot of time though, so yeah, be quick, be ready to run.
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. Better help.
Like that guy there.
You stay here.
That car just went by. He was ready to run.
Wait a sec. Okay, I got another upgrade. Oh wait, I thought I had an upgrade. I guess not. Well, that's one way to introduce the mechanic.
Probably best to do it like in a cutscene, so you're not like basically not so you get caught off guard where you think you're being stealthy and then you just alerted everyone to where you are.
Okay, yeah, I see. They all have them.
So you gotta take them out and
then skedaddle.
Yeah.
I mean, I was already doing that anyway whenever I knock somebody out, but...
And then you gotta run like fuck. By that guy once again.
Well, I can knock out this guy while they're all fucking around there.
Yeah, is the other thing, is that it is kind of almost a blessing in disguise, because it means if you take out one guy, you can then go and get, like, someone else while the rest of them...
You can kind of start chaining knockouts while people are running to check on other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, did my game just crash? My game just crashed.
Oh.
I guess that's where we'll stop.
Well.
Well, shit.
Thankfully, you should have saved your progress.
It shouldn't be too far away from here.
It'll probably be just as you enter the door.
Probably. And that's usually how this game saves. If not, it'll be just a little further back. It'll be at least after the chandelier, and we'll know where to go now.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I think this is where we'll leave off.
I think it's time to leave.
Yeah.